All right, good morning. Good morning. I woke up very early today. I'm feeling pretty good. What's the word? I spent 10 minutes this morning just timed myself writing, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. I know it might not sound like a lot to all you, you know, hustle culture, millionaire grind set alpha males out there. But for me, it was a pretty big deal. Uh, and I think, to be honest, we put a little bit too much faith into this idea that you can wake up every morning and put out like just your best work. I've crashed into this island. I reckon this is the right way to be going, right? Let's see, actually. Maybe if I just like let the sail go, I'll figure out which way the wind is taking me. Is it taking me into the island? Dreadful. Okay, so we're gonna be sort of slowly grinding our way around here, which is fine. I think that we like, how to put it? The the harder thing I think is to wake up every day and make it into a real practice, a real goal. You wake up every day and do like the amount of work you need to do to make progress and do that over and over again for 2 years. That's 3 years, 4 years. That's what's impressive, not the waking up one time and successfully. My God, I'm really jammed on here. And successfully, doing a lot of work once that then doesn't end up building to anything greater, you know? I'm just gonna eat these mushrooms because I'm well and far away from being able to use them in the valuable way. And then I'm gonna put this raw beet right here. So my goal is to just improve on that 10 minutes. Just try and do that daily and then start to build it up to 11 minutes, then 12 minutes. And, if I could do one extra minute every day for a month, I'd be doing 40 minutes every morning, which, could be enough to eventually write a book in a pretty short period of time, all things considered. What's that? Oh my God, the sound of the fire. I've never heard it so crisp, so clear. Let's put all this stuff away for the moment. Need feather. Oh, I have a metal ore. I can do that. And so I did. Oh, I also have a hinge and a bolt. Look at me. What's that off in the distance? Let's see what direction we're going. Naturally. Towards those rocks, okay. Gonna get past those before we reassess, I think. Pop this bad boy in here. Shears, that, da-da-da, incredible. And then I also can put the bolt in there. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Wow, I'm learning so much. Oh, and I have the goop. I can put the goop in there. Damn, everything's blowing up all of a sudden for me. Wow, wow, wow. And you know, 10 minutes is pretty good for me, considering for a long time I just... Do I have a spear? I don't. So that's just gone. Nothing that can be done there. Now, next time he returns. Alright, we're going kind of vaguely this direction. We're back out on the open ocean, saying goodbye to this island where I lost my life. Can I build one of those nicer hooks? That would be lovely. I just need more scrap. I bet I have that. Indeed, I do. And probably I need to get more food, huh? Which I have a fishing rod. So let's get to fishing. I feel like I'm putting on such like a such an early morning voice. It's because it is early morning. That's true. That's pretty true. Gonna have a sip of water here. Hope you don't hear this. We need to build more of these, perhaps, is the thing I need to do so that I can collect more easily the things I need. Have some berries. Delicious. What does it take to craft these, I ask? A lot more leaves. I'll be excited to sort of build out the raft a little bit, hopefully. Oh, was that why I was doing worse with the aiming? Does this thing have a longer range? Looks like it might. Well, that's not the only reason I was doing bad with the aiming, as it turns out. God damn. It's early morning, that's what the problem is, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Back to fishing. Is it the shark attacking me? No. Just the beautiful sounds of the ocean. This. Another one of these for my stack. Oh, I can make a few more bricks, I reckon. I suppose. Craft. How many do I actually need for the smelter? That's going to be huge, I think. A huge thing in the long run. 6, wow. Okay. That's alright. We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. Ooh, come here. Yes. A little more fishing. Oh, lovely. God, the sound of the waves is just so soothing. Gee whiz. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, first things first, have to protect my important goods. I wonder, could I build... No, I think I don't really need more objects, I suppose, at the moment. What I need is to build out the raft a little bit more. I need to eat something probably here. Let's see. Oh. Well, actually, here we go. Tremendous amount of watermelon is what I'll eat. gets my water back up. And then I can cook one of these bad boys. Mmm, delicious. I love to consume. Oh. Very well. Love to rebuild that, too. So I suppose I should get to collecting. If I'm so bent out of shape about the state of my raft, I must grasp victory myself. It is available to me. I don't need to like act like no one else can do it, or I need someone to do it for me. I can simply throw my hook into the water and grab the plastics myself. I'm recording a bunch of these up ahead of time, and so I think it's like there's like a part of me that is like, well, one, I have no like real interest in being a commentator on current events as like a rule, but it is like very funny to me, the idea that I would just be like, hey, have you guys heard about how Andrew Tate got arrested? And then I'm putting this video out like months into the future, and people are like, did he get arrested again? Or, yeah, old news. Or, maybe, more realistically, again? It's true, he was right. I predicted it. Here and now. A little bit more wood. Really, plastic is the real issue here. Can I? Let's craft a few more of these, and that will allow me to craft another one of these, which I will throw onto the ground. And then I will put here, and then I will build around it to protect it from the devils, the demons that beset me up on all sides. Let's empty out the old inventory a little bit here, huh? Don't actually need these for the moment. Learn my lesson, come over to this side. Soothing nighttime. Soothing, soothing nighttime. Oh, I have some seaweed, don't I? Perhaps I do not. No, I do. One seaweed for the table god. I learned a thing. Incredible. What a soothing way to start the day, if I'm being honest. Just throwing out my hook. Fishing for stuff. No shark combat necessary. Although, now as I look ahead, I see an island on the horizon. If you just tilt, you see a little bit more out of the peripheries of your vision in this game, which is, I'm not sure if that's like a just a matter of the way the game's coded, not like a effect, but it is like one of those things that's sort of like a nice like little if you know you know kind of things, you know. I suppose I should build an axe, prepare myself for the coming sort of rush here. Craft one of these bad boys and put away as much stuff as I can. Maybe eat several pineapples. Trying to get more comfortable with silence. I do feel like there is a what's the right wording? I feel like I often sort of tune into like anytime I've like gone on Twitch just to look up a specific game. I don't use it very often. I feel like these damned sharks, they're everywhere. It's a real problem for me. I feel like I'm always seeing, like, if I'm being totally honest, just a person like playing a video game normally without being particularly entertaining. And I feel like right now I'm falling into that more and more. But just like a person sort of with their webcam on fully, just dumbly staring ahead as they, you know, chop down trees in Minecraft without saying a single fucking word. I have so much wood. So much wood for the fire. I'll take that cooked fish and I will consume it. And then I should take another fish. This is the real way to get my inventory cleared out, obviously. What am I doing? And then I will... I have spots largely for... Okay, yeah. Getting a little bit closer. Let's just get a little more on target here. There's the moon out in the sky. We're in the middle of the night currently. Let's get nice up onto land. And this time, when I go underwater, I would like very much not to be killed by the shark, but instead to be the killer. Where is he? Bruce, old pal, old buddy of mine. Where are you hiding? There you are. So far, so bad. That was a little too close for comfort, if I'm being honest. But look at all this loot that will soon be mine. Oh, hell yeah. That was easy as hell, as it turns out. Just had the sudden thought that I might not have hit record, but don't worry, I did. Oh, the metal hook really makes a difference down here. It's not as big of a thing up above ground, but down here it makes a huge difference. Oh, look at all this. Look at all this loot. All this plunder for the taking. This place is about to blow up. But really what I need is plastic, unfortunately. Loads of plastic and leaves at the moment. Isn't it a funny thing that I have like I'm going to have like so much of kind of very useful things, but what I really am after is something that seems very abundant, seems accessible. There's so much plastic in the ocean. It's a real environmentalist nightmare. This game, by the way, once we get to the story mode, I think you'll see more. Has a very, has sort of a global warming aspect to its narrative, I think. Or at least could be read that way for sure. Need to remove some stuff from my inventory, it turns out. I don't actually need this. Wait, oh, it's copper ore, isn't it? No. Yes. Oh, I'm still... Well, what's useless to me? You don't need a ton of stone, to be honest. Clay, however, I need specifically... You know what? I have so much wood. Let's just remove that from our hotbar there. Stone, don't need it. I have such an abundance, I'm turning things away. I feel the presence of the shark potentially coming for me. I'm getting a little bit stressed out about it, if I'm being totally honest. is that stone? I don't need stone. It's hard to tell it apart from, but it's sand and clay that look similar, not. Fuck me. God damn. That'll wake you up. Oh, it's the next day. It's the new day. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for watching. Wow. Whew. That scared the shit out of me. I wasn't even in danger really, but that really scared me. Okay, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I'm so glad. Fuck.